Yeah, but like they're not like super huge, but they're just like really really good. I guess they're kind of bigger than normal. Yeah, they're kind of bigger than normal, but they're like really good biscuits. They're like high quality. They're like high quality biscuits.
Are they? Well, like, how big are we talking here?
Well, they're bigger than like a KFC biscuit.
Okay, so like they're pretty big.
Oh yeah, I mean, I get they make like everything out of them. Like there's all kinds of like breakfast sandwiches and stuff like that they have. It's we'll go there this weekend. It's really good.
Okay.
You gonna do the show? Tess is looking at me. You gonna do the intro?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh boy, oh biscuits, oh Billy, it's time for the Halfway Okay program, you MFs. That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that was good. Welcome all to me. Welcome all to me.
And to me.
And to us. And to the whole family. Welcome yourselves to the chat. Welcome yourselves, if you're like listening to it. Welcome yourselves if you're watching the VOD. Welcome yourselves if you're watching anything. If you even have eyes, welcome. If you have ears, welcome. If you have a nose, fucking welks, dude. Whoa, that's a big... I feel like that's appears big on... Okay, it doesn't matter. Look, the most important thing is we're here. It's the Halfway Okay program. What a week. What a week. More like, wish it was more like, wish it was a strong. Anyway, everybody, hi everyone. It's me, Bingo. It's time for the Bingo Hour. We've got a lot of important people inside of the chat. We got Gordo up in here, hitting it at the top, the tippers. We got Star up in here, King Scarecrow, aka Danny, is here. Jedi Greedo, Cobra Crampham, Kara Sub is up in here, Des Ore is up here. I gotta figure out this. I don't like the way this looks at all. It's so hard. Okay, the little alert thing. It doesn't matter. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We're all here. Eric Demmer's here. Oh god. So what if it's just, it's one thing after another in this world of mine, and I'm just doing my best, okay, we're gonna put this over here. Let's just hop right into the program. It's actually the program that we have for you today. It's actually called the Halfway Okay Show. Okay. And we're going to start with, Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Got a big one. Yeah, so we're now in possession of a Breville Bambino plus espresso machine. We did it. We finally did it, and which allows me to do things as such as this. I have now invented the Coffee Lemon Zammer Plus. I know what you're stinking. What's a Coffee Lemon Zammer Plus, Bingo? Me stupid. Me no listen. Me can't put together no kind of fucking thing that would make me understand it. Well, listen, Jack or Jill or Pat, a Coffee Lemon Zammer Plus. Thank you, Karsten. It's good to cheer on Desiree. The Coffee Lemon Zammer Plus is a Coffee Lemon Zammer, which is ice, limoncello LaCroix, lemon juice and iced coffee. But instead of iced coffee, I've now used, if you guessed it, espresso. That was a record scratch. And so now I have that going on. So thanks, Desiree, for finding me one that was broken. Still ultimately broken. So I had to buy a very expensive water tank to fit on the back because the other one is cracked to ribbons. So I had to put like a thimble's worth of water in it to get it to work. And it gives me a little bit. Luckily, espresso is not that much water. So it gives me a little bit to work with. It's been very stressful. It's been really hard on my family. But thanks, Desiree, I guess, for going to a website. So good job. And that's really all I have to report on the Bingo's Big Life Pup Date, because everything else has been fucking rancid. I can't wait to tell you about it. Danny says, you tell someone's age when their reference to 9 non-binary folks is the movie Pat. Based off of the popular SNL character. I didn't see the movie. It's time for poor Bingo for once in our fucking lives. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, poor Bingo. More like poor Bingo. My bank account's on empty because I've been buying all these Bambino pluses. That day was very expensive. A lot actually was significantly cheaper. It was so cheap compared to what I could have spent. But it's already made my life a living smell. So listen to this. So people may not notice about Bingo, and if I seem a little out of sorts, it's because I've had very weird sleep lately. Very strange sleeps. I sleep. Oh boy. Come the weekend time, I'm out there slurping and glurping, which doesn't bode well for sleeping on Monday, for Monday work. Oh, good. And then I hate my job, so that doesn't help. So I'm like, oh my God, I fucking hate my job. I want to cut off my head. Oh my God, I can't leave my job because they are the cat food factory and I need money. Oh my God, I drank and it's anxious. And so I'm like swirpling and gurpling inside of my bed, covered in sweat, covered in piss, covered in ants. And then, so if everyone, you may press 1 in the chat if you know someone who has sleep apnea. Press 1 in the chat if you know someone who has the cool affliction of sleep apnea. Cool. It's a super cool thing. Everyone's got it. It's really cool. And me, Bingo, size 19 neck Bingo, of course fucking has it. Why fucking wouldn't I have it? I have the fucking throat of a pig. Are you happy? So I have to wear an elephant nose to bed. Very embarrassing. All of my lovers have been looking at me in horror because of this CPAP. And so I wear a CPAP. I've been doing it for years, right? And if you don't know, it's this machine that shoves air down your throat so you don't choke on yourself and have a heart attack and die in your sleep. It's very embarrassing, but very important to have. Anyway, so my CPAP, my papper, started doing this thing where it normally just is a nice white noise, an inhale and an exhale, and it adds to just the nice chill. I have a fan going. I have a white noise machine going, and then I have the papper. Oh boy, sounds like I'm in a sea of angels, which is very nice for me because I love angels. And then this has happened before. This happened before, but I was able to get a new machine because it was time for a new machine and insurance covered it. But right now it's not insurance time. And this started happening again. This is what happened. I started getting this little noise. That's like a that changes based on how I'm breathing. If I go in, it's breathe out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of thing that will make me go fucking crazy. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo. You have a white noise machine. You have the papper itself. You have a fan going. Put brown noise on your fucking cell phone and sleep away. Oh, I did. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Bingo. Oh, you live in an apartment, you fat fuck. Put in some earplugs in there. That'll help it. That'll help it. I did it. But the sound somehow is like part of me when that happens, and it bores into my fucking skull. And so I've gotten no sleep at all. And so then that adds to, again, the Sunday scaries, the recovering from a Saturday night slurp 'em up, and so I've gotten no quality sleep. So then I look up, I do a whole research, because I had this problem about 5 years ago, and there's nothing you could do on the internet. Didn't say nothing about nothing. And now I finally found some research, because everyone's got a fucking papper, and everyone loves to take apart their paps. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can put Doom on it. And so this CPAP, that's a sound. That sound, what that means is your motor's going bad. Bingo. Oh, okay. The motor's going bad. What do I do? And they're like, oh, you can just buy a motor on Amazon, and there's a video on YouTube, and you just fix it. You can just fix it yourself. And I'm like, I fixed my Miss Pac-Man machine. I took apart, with help, a Nintendo DS Lite pretty easily. I could do this. You know what I mean? I put a whole new shell on a Nintendo GBASP, brah. Ladies? No one? So I'm thinking, okay, cool, I can do this. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 easy. I'll suffer a few nights. Amazon will get this thing to me in a couple days. And then it did today. You know, I had the day off because it's Juneteenth, which is very weird. I don't know. Side note, I don't know how to celebrate Juneteenth. I know how to celebrate Memorial Day. I don't, because I'm not like an army guy. And I'm like, I guess thanks or whatever, sick. But like, whatever. I don't go to like a pageant or whatever. And I think that people that are in the park with Juneteenth, white people in the park with Juneteenth plates and having a cookout is fucking weird. Inappropriate. So I just was very relaxed and had a nice day to myself. Anyway, so then I got this motor. This is not the motor that came from Amazon. I'm holding up, for audio perverts, I'm holding up, imagine a Gala apple that's too small, and you're like, I'm not eating that, it's probably poison. That's how big this little motor is, and it's inside of a plastic shell, and it's a little turbine, if you can see. It has a little cord that's popping out there, and you have to hook it up into all this PCBs. Anyway, this is the old motor. I replaced the motor successfully inside of my new papper. Oh, everybody, thank you so much. Everyone's really excited about me. And then I'm like, okay, cool. This is great. I did it in record time, and I hooked it up, you know, and then, so a CPAP. Is this interesting? Press 1 if this is interesting. Doesn't matter. I'm finishing the story. A CPAP has a reservoir that you put water into. It's supposed to be distilled, but I don't fucking want to buy distilled water. Where am I going to put that? In some sort of cubby for water? I just use Brita filtered water. It's fine. It does get a lot of lime deposits, and I should probably use distilled. Anyway, doesn't matter. I can get a Brayman amoeba if you think about it. It doesn't matter. I put water in it to test it out, like in the reservoir for the humidifier. Put it in there. Never been a problem before. Love having water in there. And Karist says to read chat. Karist, thank you for using the emote for read chat and for being a subscriber, which means you have the power to do that. I need to know what to read in chat. What should I read in chat, Karist? Oh. Okay, this is... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to read, Karist. Very confused. Please restate your statement if you need to. I'm going to go back to my story now. Okay? Is everyone happy? You could put on how many times Karist is needlessly interrupted a very wonderful tale in the library Excel sheet. Anyway, listen. So I put this humidifier in there. And I pop it in there, and I'm like, and I pop it in, and the little screen comes on. It's like, bloop, 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 ready to fucking pop, dog. And I'm like, thank you for getting ready for popping. I love this pap. And it's getting ready, and then it starts to do its air thing, and it's all like, and I'm like, great. And then I notice, like, is the air going in like, it feels weird. I'm not getting like the jets of air going into my fucking face. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And then it stops. It goes off. It turns off, and then it comes back on. And it tries it again, and then it's like stops, and it has an air thing. It says air. It says air number 10, and I'm like, okay. So then I try it again. Same thing happens. So I'm like, what did I do? Did I not wear static-proof gloves? Did I not ground myself properly? Yeah. And very upset. And then I started looking in it, and I started looking, I'm like, what is going on with this thing? And I think what it happens is I put this in backwards. And keep in mind, you have to take so much shit apart to do this. It's so upsettingly, it's too much. It wasn't that bad. But I think I put this in the wrong way. So it was sucking water into the whole thing. Instead of blowing air out for me to not choke on my internal flesh on. Does that make sense? I'm going to send a clip to this to all my new dating prospects. They need to know what they're getting into. So I tend to tool man myself and I pulled a major boner, and I think I put it in there the wrong way. So I have it in a bag of rice, RN right now, and I'm going to try before I go to bed, hopefully to put it in there the right way. And we'll see what happens. I guess, push comes to shove, I can put the squeaky one back in there. But I'd rather fucking cut off my dick, mother, than do that. So yeah, don't get sleep apnea. I don't know how you catch it. Probably kissing. Anyway, so that fucking sucks shit. And I couldn't be more disgusted with my entire existence. All right. Phone lines are okay. Well, someone's trying to call. This is very convenient. I'll just answer it. What else do I have to fucking lose? Can't snooze on it. Hi, it's Bingo.
Hey, Bub.
Oh, hi,
Dano,
Danny.
Your pal.
Hi.
Whose calls you were ignoring just a second ago.
Yeah, I've been doing this thing where if I'm in the middle of a story that I don't want to be interrupted, I only let Karist interrupt with read chats that he doesn't explain. And then I don't listen to the other read chats because he ruined it for everyone. Tess?
He was telling you to read chat because I was telling you to answer the phone, and I called you a boner.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Karist, for doing that. I don't answer the phone now all the time. Me and Tess talked about it, and this is a good plan forward.
I see. Anyway, I didn't know you were going to be in such a foul mood.
Well,
I was calling in to applaud you for being so brave and speaking to everyone affected with sleep apnea. I was recently diagnosed with mild sleep apnea.
oh my God. That's great.
Like, the back of my tongue is like shaped like a lily pad, so it like blocks my airways.
Yeah. Your soft palate. Yeah, it's fucked up. They did surgery on mine. They cut out my whole uvula.
I haven't gotten my mask yet. I don't think I'm gonna get the kind that you have, like the sharper image kind that has like the beer holders on the side.
Yeah, the beer holders.
Helmet.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, I think listening to you bitch and moan about your problems, I was thinking I might be able to hit two birds with one stone or whatever, because my sleep doctor is very pretty, so you could get a better mask from her and smooch on her.
Huh. Well, that's okay. Well, I don't think you listened to the story at all, but it's the machine, Danny. But yeah, if she does have low standards and isn't currently hooked up, Bingo's on the prowl, baby. Bingo's out there.
I didn't ask about her marital status, but
well, what do you?
You have a podcast, so come on.
Yeah, it definitely. It's been working so far. Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
well,
it worked for me.
That's true. Well, yeah. I don't think a podcast only works for one coupling. I don't think it works for more than one person. So I would need to start a whole new show.
You basically did. Because it used to be audio and like comedy, and now it's video and whatever this is.
Yeah, it's comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a lowercase c comedy.
I'm typing LOL in the chat.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Love that. Love that.
You're welcome.
Love to laugh.
But anyway, I just wanted to thank you for standing up for all of us.
Yeah.
Despite these filthy fucking night breathers who are always so mean to us, especially me.
Yep. Well, I applaud you on taking care of yourself and getting a machine to make you an elephant. And mild must be nice. I have severe.
Well, I don't know what my mask is going to look like yet. Does yours cover your mouth?
So I recently, oh my God, this is total pap talk now, dude. I recently got one. Before it was just nose, but then I started noticing in the past like 6 months that my mouth would open in the middle of the night, which fucks up the whole flow. You get the cyclical thing going on. Your mouth is dry. It's horrible. So I got one that covers my mouth, but it's not super huge. It's actually really great, and I really like the one I got. I forget what it's called.
My doctor told me I couldn't have one with the mouth because my beard would interfere with it.
She's a liar and a thief. I have one right now, and it's great.
Well, maybe if you don't sleep with fucking candies in your pocket, you won't wake up with your mouth open.
Well, I guess you're right.
I'll let you get back to your show.
Okay.
Have a blessed evening.
Goodbye forever.
Fuck you, Jackson, you piece of fucking shit.
No, okay.
Not bad, Jackson. Not bad, Jackson.
Oh.
I'm talking about Jackson smokes meth.
What are you talking about? That's Jackson. Which Jackson? Okay.
No, not that one.
Yeah, which one are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. Fuck all your listeners. Love you, man. Bye.
Love you. Bye. All right. Well, that's what a world, huh? Yeah, no, that you can wear it. You can have a beard. It's fine. Oh, God, kill me. Okay, so, wow, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
It's actually, what's my inbox is clampering. It must be time for silly mail. Silly mail. Oh boy. Oh god, I got a silly mail online. Better look at it. This one came in from, this was an email sent to halfwayokay@gmail.com. And don't worry, everybody. You can send it to my DMs on social media if you want to. Halfway okay. You know how to spell it. If you want. But this one was sent to halfwayokay@gmail.com. This is from Kinbla. Says to me, he says, hey, Bingo Dog. I won't be able to watch tonight's ep live. Love ya, Kinbla. Not necessary, but it is nice to know. So we do have you marked on the non-guest list. So that is nice. Helps with bandwidth expectations. Twitch likes to know those numbers ahead of time. So actually, that's actually really good looking at out Kimbla. So thank you actually for that. And then, so then let me just go ahead and do this real quick. This is the most unresponsive fucking shit in the goddamn world. I swear to God, this whole world. And then I got okay. And then I got another email, online. Hold on, where is it? I got to open up my email client. Email client. Oh boy, I hope they pay their invoice on time. This one came from a mysterious. Oh, this is going to be very hard to read. Okay, amazing. Okay, this came from a mysterious source. I'm going to read the whole thing as best as I can. And there's an attachment. I don't know if I'm supposed to show the attachment now. Okay, well, I'll just read it. I'm really sorry I haven't read any of the chat, by the way. I'm very bad at it. And we're 27 minutes in. I can't start now. CLZ Plus. Salutations, Bingo. You insufferable fart bag. You sassy goblin. You human freak. This is the Cobra. How are you? I am well. I hope things are good. I am writing today as I aim to destroy you. Oh my God. Something Jokermon, Riddle Snake, and others among your rogues gallery have failed to do thus far. Oh my God. I have a rogues gallery, folks. This is nice. At 9:30 p.m., I don't know what that means. At 9:30 p.m., I will send another email with a damning photograph from your past that surely will spell your demise. There's a lot of S's in the word. Do you understand what the snake part of what I'm doing? You must share the photo with those demented freaks who tune into your so-called show, or the email will also be sent to the editors of the Straw City Tribune, Coffee News, and the Bellbrook Ham Radio Boys Club newsletter. Oh no! Alas, that would be. Alas, what fun would besting you be if I didn't give you a chance to save yourself? Okay, all right. Below is a list of 5 secret phrases. You must slip at least 3 of them into your show tonight without being detected by your foolish audience in order to prevent the sinister email from being sent. If you fail to say 3 of the phrases without being caught, your audience catches... Oh, wait. If you fail to say 3 of the phrases without being caught, or your audience catches you in 3, you're dead meat. Oh, God. Good luck, screwball. And then this is for your eyes only. And then this is actually nice though, that it looks like the Cobra sent a photo of themselves. So that is nice to know what the Cobra looks like. Cobra looks pretty sick. Gotta admit, pretty good. So Audio Perverts, it's a holographic cool sticker of a Cobra. Looks very cool. Okay. So let me just go and review these things really quick. So the idea, I guess, is my beautiful imps in the chat and listening at home live. If you catch me on one of these things I'm saying, or three of them, I'm toast. Okay, let me review these really quick, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back after I review these really quick. I don't want to get anything wrong. I don't want to fuck up. So I'm going to BRB, okay? We're going to listen to the music really quick, and you're not going to not like it, okay? You're going to like the music that's going to play, and we're going to be right back, okay? Be right back. Okay. I've reviewed it, and I'm going to do my very best. This is wild. So then well, hold on. So we're talking about rogues galleries, folks, you know, and I got to tell you, there's a lot more of where that came from, because we did get something crazy. And this is, remember, silly mail is very interesting because it's silly mail and then it's also goblin mail. Does this make sense? It's time for goblin mail. So Goblin Mail is very cool because if you have this, which is my P.O. Box, Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio, 45409, you can send old Bingo, this lovable fool, you can send him a free item of your choosing. And we did get some good stuff. We did get some good stuff. We got some sort of a flyer, a mail-in flyer, billet-style flyer for the Troll Pub, which is a local eatery in Dayton that is mid. And then I got this from Pamela Littlejohn. I don't know who that is. Pamela it's the Clark County Treasurer. Let's see what this says. This is to Comfort Living LLC. Oh, this is somebody else's. Oh, this is tax information. Oh, I shouldn't open this. That's illegal. Then I'm not going to open this. You know, sometimes I get scared a little, yahoos that send me weird mail like this. This doesn't belong to me. So I'm not going to open this. This is illegal. But you know what's not illegal? Is something that goes from Amazon to this address. This is the P.O. Box. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, based on what was said last episode by Hims320 _ this might be something mysterious. So let's open it up and take a look. Okay, and let's see if there's so for people that may not know, we got sent a mysterious parcel from Amazon online, and inside of it was this magnification glass, 80 mm, and it uses this, and so it's mystery, and then and also a note saying it's from Hims320. We're really starting to. Okay. Okay. Well, there is some information in here. Here we go, everybody. Here it is. Not only is there documentation about my parcel, inside it says mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well, from Hims 320, which means inside of Silly Mail is also Goblin Mail. And now inside of Goblin Mail, we are going to have to go even deeper because it's time to solve this fucking mystery, or at least see how much deeper it gets. That's right. It's time we should all suit up because that's time for the mystery halfway. It's time for the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. So this is very interesting. This is what was sent in the parcel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this makes a lot more sense. I thought it was a conductor's hat. This is a detective hat and pipe. Class of detectives accessories. This is amazing. Oh, this is great. I got a pipe. This isn't a real pipe. And then I got this deer stalker hat. This is okay. Oh God, it's extremely. Oh, it actually fits out well. It's pretty well. All right. Is it this way or? All right, this is good. Okay. A mystery is afoot, my dudes. This looks pretty good. Everybody, this looks pretty good. And this is the third fake smoking apparatus we've had on the show, which is very exciting. So let's go ahead and add this to the board.
Bingo.
Thank you, Jackson, for the subscription. Okay. We've added this to the board. And then also, well, I threw that away. Well, we'll add this. This is this. I don't know what's gonna. What in the world? Who's sending this stuff? Hymns 320? If I know anything about Hymns 320, it's that Hymns 320 also has an Instagram. So let's check out the Instagram. Let's check out Hymns 320's Instagram. Let's see if there's been any more developments in the Hymns 320 Instagram. Oh my God, there has been. This is highly unorthodox. Actually, I knew there was. I did know. This was posted 6 days ago. It looks to be an AI generated pen, like a writing pen, but could also be a vape pen, maybe. And there's a 5-leaf clover on it, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is not a real pen. This is a very crazy looking pen. And then among the comments, the Halfway Okay account responded with, like a what? Like a what? Emoji. And then Hims responded with a tactical Irish stylus. And then Miss Molly Cottle said, lucky Gothic pen. And some other responses that were very mysterious. Oh, and look at what we have in the world. Hymns 320 is in the chat. Very, very elementary, I think. Very elementary indeed. Elementary. Don't you want to know? Oh, I don't know. I'm not. I'm not any closer to figuring out who it is, though. But I do now have so many accessories, so it's only a matter of time. And you all saw the board. Remember the board? You all saw the board. So, you know, we're getting there.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. And that concludes Goblin Mail. Middling quality, this. And that concludes Silly Mail. So Greg says the payout on this skit better be epic. If it turns out to be a lost Pokemon card or some shit, I'm going to lose it. I don't know what the payoff is. This is not a bit. I don't know who this person is. Because they were using a very Yuffie-like photo. Yuffie is Danny's cat. I thought it was Danny. But he denies, and Audrey, who would never, ever lie, both say that that's not the cat. So I don't know who it is. You know, I'm just living my life. It did look a lot like, I mean, I could compare. Look, that segment's over. We're moving on. We're moving on from that actual segment, if you think about it. And actually, man, you know what? I don't know. Man, I didn't realize that so much of my papper talk was going to fill up so much of the show. I hope everyone loves my pappers. I think it's actually time for something even funnier than papper talk, and actually cooler than papper talk, which is Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. And so and then after that, here's the thing. I know that Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo has become very exciting, and I'm excited too. But after that, we have a sexual bingo that is going to chill you to the bones. And then after that, if there's enough time, we have so much graffiti and so many bumper grumbles. We might go long tonight. I ain't sleeping because I ain't got a pap. Oh, God, kill me. We might go long tonight, everybody. Just letting you guys know, okay? Shut the fuck up. We're doing Pokemon.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
With Pokemon and Pikachu, there's never a dull day. Oh shit! I didn't do this right. Okay, shut up. This is the new Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. If you're not hip to the scene, Jack, then you must be stupid. You must be whack. If you don't know that my name's not Sean, then you must not know Pokemon. The name is Bingo. Well, that doesn't belong. My name is Bingo. Don't you know it? Don't be so snooty. You know, look at me, Rudy Tooty, take a look at my booty. And that's a cool rap I do every time we do this segment. Hard refresh. Okay, Control F and Control F5. Okay, we're playing this Pokemon game. Oh my God. Do you hear that music? It's not too loud. It's not too loud. Okay, is it too... Okay, it's fine. Is it too quiet? I think it's perfect. Let's press enter to begin. Okay, it looks like there has been an update because there's let me just adjust this here. Oh God. Okay, yes sir, but I think I'm at my desk. Okay. Audio listeners, I don't know how to help you through this segment. I've been really stretching my brain on it. I don't know how to help you. Just gonna have to live with it or watch it. I'll do my best. It is a pixelated version of my... Oh! It's a pixelated version of my apartment. The tiger photo or painting has been updated, which looks very nice. It looks very, very good. Oh my God, so the kitchen looks better too. Okay, and I'm sitting at my desk. Oh wait, hold on. The people are having me read chat. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Hey, yes, I'm at my desk and I'm talking. It seems to be on the phone. Yes, sir. But I think Copperplate Gothic is too formal and rigid for our new brand of cat food. It's like he knows me. Understood. I'll get working on some concepts and have them on your desk tomorrow. Goodbye. Ugh, the worst. At least the right cat food factory lets me work from home now. I wish. All right, cool. I'm working from home. Look at that tiger painting. Look at my little kitchen. Oh, okay, fucking great. I mean, that's my Breville Bambino Plus. That little guy. Let me show you what a Breville looks like. It looks like this. Breville Bambino Plus looks like this, and then that is right there on my counter. That's exactly where I'd put it too. That's very nice. Okay, let's walk around. Let's look at the toilet. It's funny. Water spaghetti. Water spaghetti. When you're peeing in the potty, you know, it's just a water spaghetti. Got my little room here. That looks all in order. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna catch the Pokemon. Oh, it's my super. Meow. Oh wait, that's the cat. Howdy, Bingo. Just got done installing your new oven. Now you're cooking with gas, buddy. Oh yeah, was there an oven? Oh, cool, an oven. Why do they call it oven when you? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food, but you out hot eat the food? Okay, you can't fucking blame me for being a shitty reader. This is okay. That's a very funny joke. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so last time we were walking around. This is a beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So last episode, there's a big, beautiful home by me. Oh dear. Okay, there's a big, beautiful home by me that was 14 million USD, and then last episode somebody bought it, and now it looks like we get to learn who's moved in, and they have it seems they have a Blue Lives Matter flag in their fucking yard. I'm talking to it now, and it says a Blue Lives Matter sign feels like a scummy thing to put on your yard on Juneteenth. Yeah, it does. Okay, and then we have the person who moved in is standing out right here. Let's fucking see who this mug is. He's outside of his home, and they just bought for $14 million USD. Hi there, new neighbor. I saw you fixing that car the other day. I really appreciate that. Oh, I fixed a car last week. And then now we were able to go to the Lucky Lanes bowling alley and catch some Pokemon on the road. It was awesome. We don't need those sorts of people in our neighborhood bringing down the home values. Jeez. Okay. Huh. Anyway, my name's Seth. You like beer? Stupid question. That what red-blooded American doesn't? This is Seth? A guy named Seth? I'll have to bring over a six-pack of my ultra... Oh! I'll have to bring over a six-pack of my ultra right beer sometime. You're gonna love the stuff. This is Seth. the inventor of ultra right dad beer, who is a piece of shit, and we hate him. And I said that I had his children, the one episode. Let's go old school. Let's catch a Pokemon in the tall grass by the cave. Okay. Ooh. Yipes. A wild Trevenant appeared. This is a scary Pokemon. Oh man, I'm so scared. I might have to run. It's still really good. It's still very good. Okay. Let's capture this poke. And then we're going to press P for Pokemon, which allows us to rank it and also hear its terrifying cry. Trevenant is a scary fucking grass and ghost type poke who's a scary looking tree. This is what he sounds like. Yipers, Skypers, I'm in diapers. You know? Let's rank him. I mean, he's cool, but I don't like scary things that aren't skeletons or bats. So I'm gonna put him. He's. I think he's cooler than this dumb fish. How do I do this? How do I do it? Oh wait, it's over here. How do I put it here? He's cooler than this dumb fish, but not as cool as this cool dog. He's number new 48, which means our top 5 is still number 5 is Whalmon, Xerneas, Zigzagoon, Mankey, and Doduo, pulling in our number fun. Let's however, see if we can find another poke, because I'm not done. Are you guys done? You pizzas of shit. Okay, we're walking across around. Look at this fucking set. We're walking in my beautiful neighborhood. All these. Let's see if there's any mail. We got to look for the mail real quick. Nice! 2 pieces of mails today. Let's see what the flyer says. Exciting news. Daisy's General Store is now open. Stop in and take a gander at our new great goods. Oh, and look at that. I almost forgot. It's payday. I get 10 Poké Dollars. I'm glad I checked the mail. Let's check the trash. Wait a minute. What was I thinking? Trash doesn't go out until Friday. That is true. They did research of when my trash goes out based on my area, which is... I will be doxxed. Okay, so this is the new area, everybody, if you missed it. And this is Lucky Lanes. Let's see if Lucky Lanes is open. Lucky Lanes is a bowling alley. Looks like the bowling alley is closed. More like Lucky Lames. And then I don't know if you guys noticed this. I definitely noticed it last time because I was really, I noticed it. But down here, let me adjust the viewport a little bit. Down here is the car that broke down. It's blocking the, it was broke down before and then now broke down again. I noticed that. Okay, let's go over here. This is where the store, one of these places is the store. Let's see if this door is locked. Okay, this was the store. This must be Daisy's Goods. Oh, hubba. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the supermarket. Buy a birthday cake. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the supermarket. Buy a birthday cake. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Everybody, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Okay, that's the music inside the store. Let's talk to this babe. Oh, a fish. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I have 10 Poké Dollars. I can't buy shit. But here are our options for when I earn more money. A fishing pole is 20 Poké Dollars. In the description says a sturdy fishing pole, perfect for both beginner and seasoned anglers. The next one is a birthday cake, 40 Poké Dollars. A delicious birthday cake, perfect for celebrations. The next one is X was a water tank for $80, which is how much I had to fucking pay because it was from Australia after shipping. $80, a genuine water tank for a Breville Bambino Plus. Is really fucking... Oh my God. $100 Poké Dollars is for a furry costume, a high quality furry costume, great for conventions and making new furry friends. And then for 200 Poké Dollars is a Bart statue, a statue of Bart Simpson. Detailed craftsmanship captures Bart's iconic look and attitude. I would gladly own and do own all of these except for a fishing pole. I can't wait to eventually buy something from here. This is great. Oh, that flyer wasn't lying. These goods are great. I looked on one of the shelves. All right. Well, I feel good about this. I cannot wait to own a furry costume when I get enough money. Let's just for good Poke measure. Let's catch another Pokemon on this old abandoned 2-lane highway. I want to catch at least one more Pokemon. Oh. Rookidee. Naomi Full Blue Masks. You own a birthday cake? I do. Rookidee is a weird little bird, and I don't. Where's Crab Tornado? He would know. I think this is from the new generation. I think Rookidee is from the new generation. I don't really recognize it, but it very much has the feeling of like that first bird you come into contact with. So let's rank it. Oh, it's a really good bird. Okay, let's listen to what the bird sounds like. Ooh, that's nice. Rookidee's nuts. That's really funny. I like this bird. I don't know anything about Rookidee. Let's look up Rookidee really quick. I want to make an intelligent decision. Rookidee. Rookidee. Oh, wait. Oh. It's the pre-evolution to Crovenite. How did I not know that? Maybe because I only just saw Crovenite. I never did. This is from the Galarian one. This is from Sword and Shield. Okay. I just don't recognize this bird. It's a cool bird. It's blue and black and kind of owly and kind of not, but it's like a orb. It reminds me a lot of Beat. You guys know Beat from Mega Man? Mega Man has a bird named Beat. And it's basically looks like Mega Man's helmet with wings and a beak, and it Beat rules. This is a cool Pokemon. This is the new number 19. No. Yeah. No. This is the new 14. This is a good Pokemon. This is right in between Growlithe and Shelder. This is a good Pokemon. What do you have to say about that, Rookidee? I thought so. All right. Well, our work's done here. I think, unless I'm missing something. But we better go home and save. And I have an oven now. Buy a birthday cake. And I go to my computer, which is in my little apartment, and I save. What a beautiful thing. Okay. Well, once again, Eric and Tony at Jetpack Creative Company.org did a very nice job. Wowie zowie.
Pokémon rank come up Rodeo.
Just great stuff. Okay, let's I feel like we need to do a chill and chat. I feel like a lot of it has been going on in chat, and I think I'd like to read the chat a little bit. Is everyone okay with that? Put an ice cube in chat if you're okay with that. With us doing a chill and chat, type 1 ice cube or the number 1. we'll just do it. I'll just do it anyway. Okay. Oh my God, that's so. This CLZ plus. Very, very good. Hi chat. Let's move this chat window right front and center so we can really pay attention to what's gone down. Eric Dittmer in the chat asks me, he says, bingo dog, this isn't a question. I'm just excited for your sexual bingo, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Well, buckle up, Apple Cup. And thank you. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm truly a victim. What's the plus? I missed that part. Dwibbins not following the proper format, but I will answer it anyway. The plus is that I used espresso instead of normal iced coffee for my Breville Bambino Plus, and it makes it taste 1,000 times better. And it already tasted fucking good AF. Yeah, so that's the plus part of my CLZ Plus. The Vivster says to me, she says, bingo dog, should I even ask what sexual bingo is? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Well, Viv, welcome to the program. Get with the program. Remember that one? This is sexual bingo is where I talk about my dating experiences as a single man living in Dayton, Ohio. And I have a story to tell everybody. Naomi Fullbloom says, my father, Naomi Fullbloom says, I made a really good ice cream yesterday. I wish you could all try it. Well, that's nice. Naomi Fullbloom has been making iced cream, which is very, very cool hobby, not a habit. What is she, a nun? Desiree asks, bingo dog, remember the time I saved your life when I got you a Breville Bambino Plus, and also when I safely got your elephant nose on your dumb face when you tried to murder me, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? Yeah, I remember all that. We covered all those things today, Desiree. Isn't that so cool? Danny says to me, bingo frog, my source from behind the grave indicates you're currently locked in at a 1-to-1 battle with Cobra. Explain what's 1-to-1. I said 2 of the lines with the Cobra. I know you can't confirm that. Like, no one can confirm that. Danny, if you can talk to the Cobra, I said 2 of the lines, but I can't tell you what it is. Star says, bingo dog, what liquor would you use to make a hard CLZ? Perhaps Kahlua or something else? That's a really good question mark, Star. I would probably experiment. I would probably at first just go vodka, because I don't want to add any flavor to the whammo flavors that are already, because the joy about a CLZ is there's no sugar at all in it, and I think any sugar would ruin it. So I'd want to go with either vodka, maybe experiment with gin. I haven't tried it yet. I feel like that way leads to madness, and I already don't got no pap. So I don't. I should try that though. I will try that and report back. Let me see here. Danny says, you got caught on the one according to my sources from Beyond the Grave. Which one did I get caught on? This is BS. Welcome, Monu 3. Or unless it's just Monu and the 3 is an E. I can't talk internet talk very good. I'm very old. You picked a great time to be part of the chat, Monu 3, because we're talking to the chat. Karist caught you in the... Okay, well, fucking Karist? Huh. Oh, you're 60. Well, welcome to the party. We're all 60 here in a way. Karist, you are on thin rice, brother. You know what I mean? Okay, well, this is crazy. Okay, any more brain busters? Or can we move on? Is everyone happy? Has everyone said what they needed to say inside of the chat? Or can we get on with sexual bingo? Because this is a beefer. Oh, here we go. Dwibbins asks, Bingo Dog, do you still like bourbon? If so, which ones? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. My other question was supposed to not be in the segment. I don't get it. Yeah, bourbon rules. It's the best. And I try all the bourbons. I go back to Bullet, and I know they're problematic, but so is Chick-fil-A. What are you gonna do? I can't save the world. So tired. Karis, you're about to get a medium plus ban if you don't ship it right. Danny says, Tony, he has to say, oh yeah, the rules are as such. Tony was confused. Tony was like, does this mean that we get to see the embarrassing photo? You know. He said, and then Danny answers, I don't know how, I guess Danny must have remembered from when I read that email from the Cobra, but Danny says he has to get 3 without being caught for the email to be sent, according to my sources from Beyond the Grave. Monu 3, not in the proper format for Chillin' Chat, but they are brand new, so I'll forgive it. Monu 3 says, I left my ex after 43 years of torture and I'm starting anew at 60. Help. I'm happy to be free, but I have to learn what a bank account is and how to shop. Wow. Well, you can look that all up online. And if you're already on Twitch, I'm sure you figured it out. So that's great. Got it. Okay. Let's, so that has been, that's actually been Chillin' Chat. Okay. So without further ado, it's time for sexual bingo.
Sexual bingo.
So I've been out there dating again. In old Dayton OH. And it's fucking sucks. It sucks. And I hate it. And I'm not, normally this segment has been me making, ridiculing people, what they put on their dating profiles, but then Danny made me feel bad about that. So now I just keep that on my Twitter. So I'm not doing that. I will, however, go over this entire date that has gone down as the worst date I have ever had in my entire life. So first, so I started talking. Oh God, I made that too big. I made the text too big. I had to put my. Okay. So this is the whole story. So I was having a wonderful Saturday. You know, me and my buddy Tony, we went on a little walk adventure. We took a nice walk, feeling all pumped up, and then we had plans. Me and Tony were going to go back to our respective homes, and we're going to take showers, not together, and then football, and then we were going to get together afterwards and play Pokemon cards. We haven't done that in a while, and boy, do we love playing Pokemon the cards. But I was talking to this lady, and we were kind of like, we're gonna. Talking and then I was like, hey, if you want to hang out sometime tonight, let me know. And she's like, okay, cool. No details discussed. And then long story short, through a lot of like non-committal weird muling on her part, it got changed from we're going to meet at 8:00 to, I'm going to go way farther away than anywhere I want to go meet at 6:30. So that means, well, Tony, I'm so sorry. I have to cancel. No Pokemon cards today. And he was very understanding. I could tell he was upset, but that did happen. And so already I'm like, okay, but we did talk on the phone for a second, and she seemed like a bad listener, but fine. And it was like, fine. She did mention on the phone, she did, and this is going to come back sevenfold, avenge sevenfold in this story. She did make a comment about, like, we talked about COVID, because why you can't not talk about COVID, and that she's vaxxed, and she's an epidemiologist, and she's like, oh, it's important to be vaxxed and all that stuff. And I'm a science-based person. I'm like, oh, it's great. Look at this. All green flags for old Bingster, I met her on Tinder. In Tinder, this is so many sidebars, you're going to think you're going on Halloween and have a basket full of candy bars. Get it? I hate Tinder because not only does it feel like the grossest of all of them, but it's not stat focused like Bumble or Hinge, where you can quickly look fucking religion, politics, where you live, kids or no kids, what your fucking deal is, right? It's mostly just about fucking pictures. Anyway, so she didn't have listed on there what her political affiliation was. I'm like, hey, that's fine. I get it. You don't want to start, conversation, with that every single time and whatever. Anyway, so that was fine. She did mention, though, that she mentioned that she used to, I don't even know how to get on this fucking subject. She's like, I don't ever use social media, blah, 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 blah. I used to really like BuzzFeed, but then it got too liberal. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And she was like, well, they had this one article where this lady was on her period and she was free bleeding everywhere, which means basically, I guess I didn't research this. I guess you don't wear any kind of like thing to stop the blood. So then you're like leaving blood everywhere, which I'm like, that's not super liberal. That's just a biohazard. That's just fucked up. Like I'm not grossed out by a period at all, but don't bleed on the sofa at work. Does that make sense? So then I was like, okay, well, that's interesting. I don't know why you had to bring that up. Anyway, but then that's fine. So then we finally meet, right? She wants me to go to a bar that I've never heard of in my life called McDiggers. And I get to this bar, I get there early because I'm punctual. And this is a bad bar. It's like the gross, it's like in the more well off, but very right-wingy, gross part of town. And it's I guess, loosely, it's a Scottish name, but it's just NASCAR looking inside, and they poured very aggressive drinks. It was fine. They cash only, and I'm like, okay. And it's called McDiggers. I don't know. Anyway, I sat out on the little patio because that's where I guess we're supposed to do. And then she shows up, and I'm not trying to be. This is like the least of the fucking issues, but I will say, whatever photos she had on Tinder were a long time ago, and a lot has changed, which I feel like that's not cool. I put very realistic photos of myself on social media, or not social media, on these apps, because I feel like that's fair. Anyway, that's beside the point. Hey man, open mind. I'm groovy. Let's do. And then so we're talking, and she's a bad listener. She just talks. When I'm like, this is all fine. Maybe she's just nervous. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're both having drinks. And then out of absolute fucking nowhere, she just brings up, she's like, and I'm just so fucking tired of all these pronouns. Like out of nowhere. And if people don't know how annoyingly woke this program is, well, buckle up, Apple Cup, because you're about to go to the zoo. Okay. And so I was like, are you kidding me? And she was like, oh yeah, you like them? And I was like, I love them. And I was like, I have no problem with it. In fact, I like the fact that we are challenging what the fuck gender norms are, or even what gender is, because this shit's all made up, and we're fucking taking it to task and making it our fucking own as a people. I think it's extremely exciting, and I love it. And she was like, she wasn't getting aggressive, but she just kept on saying the same fucking, I don't know where this came from. She didn't vote for Trump. We all made fun of how dumb and fat and stupid and ugly and fat and dumb and farty Trump was. Okay. So she got in, she weaseled in. She's one of these weird fucking, like, not a total maniac, but enough of a fucking maniac to piss me off and shrivel up my little kinky right up back into me. My little turtle's back in the house. My penis. And already was, though. Not all around. Wasn't attracted to her. Very, very annoying person. And so then it gets, of course, the main argument becomes, well, what about the kids, and I'm like, what fucking about the kids? And she's like, well, do you think that they should be able to do hormone therapy? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. If it's up to the fucking parent and the kid, who gives a fucking shit? And I was like, that shit's not damaging, it's reversible, and the puberty blockers are also fucking not permanent and are reversible. She's like, no, I don't think that's true. And I was like, yes, it is. And then I looked it up later. Yeah, it fucking is. Dumb idiot, fucking idiot. Anyway, so then that devolved. And then so she was also talking about how she started talking about how I'm losing my train of. Hold on, let me look at my notes here. Oh yeah, she was like, well, with social media and stuff, this is how she talked too, which is disgusting.
With social media, all these kids have all these different influences, and I think that's why they're making their decisions.
I'm like, yeah, great. Who fucking cares? How else are they supposed to fucking do it? Based off of Barbie and G.I. Joe, like everyone was fucking doing? Based on Madonna and Steven Tyler, which everyone was fucking doing, the pinnacle of masculinity, Steven Tyler. And I'm like, what the fuck is the problem? We made all this up. That's what I was trying to get through our fucking head. It's like, we made all of it up. Every bit. All of it up. And she was like,
yeah, but the influences, I just think they're being influenced in too many ways.
And I'm like, okay. And I was like getting visibly irritated. And she was like,
I don't want to ruin our date. And I was like, I'm going to get another drink for us.
And I was like, okay, great, do that. And then she comes back with a drink for both of us. Very nice. She bought me a drink. This is very, very nice. How 1990s cosmopolitan woman went Dutch, and she got me a drink. And then the first thing that came out of her fucking mouth once she sat down is, she's like, don't you think that all these remakes and stuff where they're remaking things but they're casting where normally a white person, they would recast them as a person of color? I think that's racist. And again, didn't want to ruin our date. And now I already reacted the way I reacted to pronouns, which I feel like is advanced liberal things to get pissed at. And then now she's doing this basically. And then she brought up the Little Mermaid remake, which is a fucking live action remake. Who gives a shit? And then she basically just kept on saying the same thing over and over again, which is, it's my nostalgia. It's my nostalgia. And they, and it's I forget what it was really upsetting because she kept on calling it racist. And I'm still absolutely vexed and perplexed on how that's racist. And I was bringing up the one thing was frustrating is, even though I'm not very articulate right now, I was so fucking livid and activated that I was coming up with the best fucking shit. And I was like, yeah, but all these Disney movies that came out were based off of, the inherent fucking systematic racism that already existed, which is why everyone was fucking white. That's why every woman is a subservient to a man. And it's like, so I like the fact that we can change those things and a kid can see themselves on screen. What's the fucking trouble with that? She's like,
yeah, but they could just make new things.
And I'm like, okay, they still make new things. Guess what? They want to fucking make money off a fucking name and established IP they already have. At that point, you're being upset about what the people want and what's going to make fucking Disney money. It was so frustrating. And then at a certain point, I was like, and I think this is what actually made me very upset. I was like, I love Superman more than any fictional character ever created. And when there was talk a decade ago about Idris Elba playing Superman, I was like, yeah, fucking great. Why not? Who gives a shit? And she's like, what? And I was like, and I was very loud. And I was like, he's not even from here. And she was like, but that doesn't mean. I was like, it doesn't fucking matter. And then she started trying to hold my hand, trying to physically try to grasp on to any kind of thread that this date was going anywhere but into the absolute volcano of fucking piss and shit and bitch. And that also disgusted me and pissed me off. And I was like, this is done. We are done. And then she got up and left, possibly crying. And I don't feel the least bit bad about that at all. I feel good about it. I feel good that I stood up. I felt good that I felt good about that. I stood up for myself. I do. And she misrepresented herself. Oh. And as she was getting up to leave, she left a comment. She traveled around a lot for work, right? And then her summing that up on her profile was saying, it's like, I've been all around the world. I'm basically a gypsy, but with a better car. And that honestly should have fucking been a absolute red flag to me. I just thought, like, maybe she's just we need to work on that. And then as she was getting up, and I was like, oh, and one more thing, you should really I was total like a little piss shit. I was like, you really need to remove that gypsy comment from your profile. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, gypsies are marginalized fucking people. They are like constantly like it's a huge fucking history of it. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, do your fucking research. And then she left. And then it was great. It was a great night, and then I got irresponsibly drunk with my friends Tony and Kid Pickle, and then Tony made me hit on a lady at a bar, and it went very poorly, and I was very embarrassed. And now I'm taking a month off drinking because it was a very gross night. But here we are. It was really good.
Oh wow, bingo.
Okay. What, Bruce? Is this where you tell me that I overreacted? That I should have, maybe not let hot button topics and emotions and alcohol ruin a potential connection with somebody? Is that what this is? Is this where you're going to interject?
No, dude. She sounds like a fucking idiot. She sounds like my bitchy Turkish grandma. I fucking hate her guts. And you made the right choice.
Wow. I didn't realize that. You're Turkish?
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Anyway, great. Well, this is great. And this has been Sexual Bingo. Where's the button? There it is.
Sexual Bingo.
God, I'm all fucking heated. I'm heated all over again. All right, let's do another. Hold on. We got to do something really quick. The phone lines are open. Anybody who needs to call in to tell me if be honest. None of that was hyperbole. I was that intense and loud in a public place. We definitely got looks, but who cares? I need you to let me know press a 1 press 1 if I'm hashtag based, and press 2 if you're like bingo, and I'll read the chat accordingly as I finish my CLZ plus. Okay, looks like everybody's in full support of me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then it looks like, well, hold on. Looks like there's been some. God damn it. Okay. It looks like the Cobra is the Cobra's getting close to fucking me on this episode. If you're just tuning in, you don't know what I'm talking about, rewind it. I don't have to tell you, kid. This is the bingo. It's the bingo hour. Okay, listen. We have something. We got to do something. Let me. Oh, fuck. We got to do this, don't we? God damn it. Okay. It's time for dreamy scenes. If you're not familiar with dreamy scenes, familiarize yourself with this. It's the movie Ups and Downs, known in America as Prep School. Oh boy, is it a hit. Got the VHS right here. We were able to digitally find it online though, so I'm glad I spent the money on this VHS that I already owned. And so, Dreamy Scenes is a hell of a movie. And if you know anything about Dreamy Scenes, it's where we go through a piece of media scene by scene and discuss it in depth. It's a very complicated, really cool way of doing it. And when we last left Sam and Mouse, they were upset about something, and Sam, because she's the fat one, even though she looks great, I know she's a kid. She's a fine young lady. # based. She's upset and shame eating a candy bar she got from the vending machine, while Mouse, her friend, comforts her. So this is we are 12 minutes 9 seconds in. Let's go ahead and see what else this takes place in a British Columbia higher education school. They're all dressed like Harry Potters. All right.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay, we're in some sort of auditorium or something. There's a bunch of lights, and it seems to be people preparing just for some sort of music. It's a wide shot, and we have a man dressed, seems to be in a suit. Just a silhouette of him, but he has the shoulder pads of a suit, walking towards them, okay?
Excuse me, sir. Is there going to be an orchestra in the musical?
He's asking a nerd and his nerd teacher that are sitting at a piano.
Sure is, but Jed...
I've been practicing my guitar really hard.
I know.
I would practice my guitar really hard. This dude's a fucking nerd. He has thick old bomber glasses.
But your parents called. They don't want you to join.
Oh.
They said they sent you here to work, not to play. I guess all that trouble last year...
I know. They want me to go into business.
But look, Jed, it's kind of too late anyway. Auditions are closed.
Thanks, sir.
Wow.
Okay, everyone. To your places, hurry.
They're all gathering around.
Good. All right, gather around. Scales. We need scales. Let's loosen up.
Sir, the casting?
Thought I forgot. Hey, Pinnell?
Oh, it was Pinnell. Pinnell's my favorite character. Pinnell just asked about the casting.
Well, you and Chip will understudy the romantic leads. Drifty will play the part of the bad guy, Buckley.
His name's Drifty, and he's going to be playing Buckley? What a school.
And the leads will be played by Derek and Samantha.
Wait, Samantha, the normal-sized woman?
Mr. Woodcock, how about a warm-up?
Scales. We need to loosen up.
Oh, that's nice.
Jay. One more. Are we ready?
That's good.
Let's take it from the top.
This is a long scene. like the guy and Samantha are touching. Hell of a schnoz on that kid. Okay, I think this is a different scene, even though there's like a carryover music from the previous scene. You got the nerd kid with the glasses looking out the window. I think this is a different scene. We're going to call it, wow, 14-15. We made it pretty far, everybody. That's actually been dreamy scenes.
California dreams, let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
Looks like we have some upsets in chat here. Looks like people are asking to read chat. They probably want to know more about Pinnell. Let me just see. Uh-oh. Yikes. According to my sources from beyond the grave, the Cobra has won this time. I hear also the Cobra is disappointed Bingo didn't attempt phrase number 2. Well, I did not. I wasn't sure how to fit in the Obama's daughters. Obama's daughters caught me pissing in my car at the Arby's. I don't know how to fit that in where it wouldn't be too, where, you know, wouldn't just sound like normal conversation. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention to the clock. And for that, I am sorry. So I guess I have to reveal an embarrassing photo that was emailed to me. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. This is okay. Cobra strike is the subject. Let's take a look here. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, let's. Attached is a photo of Bingo getting ready to. Okay, Jesus. Okay. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Wow, this is so fucking long ago. All right. This is all right. Hold on. Listen. Okay, I'll show the thing, and then the Cobra, who is, I guess, fucking bested me. I will read what the Cobra has to say, because I already read the first line, and I'm already going to backpedal quite a bit here. Okay, so this was taken extraordinarily long time ago. It's a picture of me in a very shitty apartment with I believe that's my an old friend Jamie, and I seem to be being fitted into a dress. I'm bald, completely shorn, no mustache. There's a box with, I believe, an old PS2 in it on some shitty bookshelves. This apartment sucked. Okay, attached is a photo of Bingo getting ready to show off his Caitlyn Jenner costume for a big Halloween bash of yesteryear. Who is the person with the censored face? Could be Justin Theroux, already in blackface, for all we know. Who is to say? And this sick man demands your Amazon Prime subscriptions? Bingo? More like Bing no thanks. Okay. This was like 2006 or 7, where dressing as a lady for Halloween with a beard was funny. It was cool then. And if it makes you feel any better, we went to a really fucking gross Halloween party at my friend's sister's house, and everybody, they're very gunsy and real huntery and real military-y, and they all looked at me like they wanted to beat the living shit out of me. So, if you think about it, I kind of was really brave and was standing up for people. That's my old chair. I miss that chair. Anyway, Good. It's very good. So thank you, Cobra Snake, and for whoever pointed out that I didn't say the right. Thanks for that. Especially funny after the tirade of liberalism I went on. Remember when I hurt that woman? Okay. Well, all right. I guess I guess this is the time. Okay, everybody. Press 1 for no, we're just going to do the new. We're going to do the new one. We're going to do this one. Oh, this highly unorthodox. I'm actually get a call. I'll just answer it. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Hello! It is I, the Riddle Snake.
Oh my God! I haven't been through enough today with you reptiles. What can I do for you, Riddle Snake?
Riddle, I want to talk about date you went on.
You want to talk about what?
The date you went on with the lady.
Oh, the thing I did with the lady?
Yes, I want to say that, first of all, Riddle Snakes know all about dates because I am the Riddle Snake. But what I want to say is you did the right thing because you stand up for what you believe in. And Riddle Snake always stand up for what I believe in. So you did a good job, Bingo.
Oh, thank you, Riddle Snake. Wow, you're not such a bad snake after all.
Okay, time for the riddle.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What did Bruce say to the pelican?
What did Bruce say to the what?
What did Bruce say to the pelican?
What did Bruce say to the pelican? Hey, Bruce, what did you say to the pelican, huh?
Why the long, big old beak?
What he really said was, who are you beaking to?
I didn't say that.
I am really the snake.
I didn't say that.
Wow.
Yes, you did.
Riddle Snake, you know what? It looks like you are quite a villain.
Okay, gotta go now. Bye-bye.
All right, goodbye forever, Riddle Snake.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. Huh. The other one I could have said was, you looking at me? You looking at this butt? You looking at this sick friggin' butt? I don't know if that's my best Robert De Niro voice, but that, that was the other thing I could have said. All right. This is a great segment. It's brand new. Well, we've done it once before, but we're going to do it again. We've done it twice before. We're going to do it again. It's Uncle Dwibbin's bonkers bag. Our wonderful Uncle Dwibbins sent us a box of chaos on our Clubisode episode, and we didn't get through all of it. So what we're going to do is, and this is all random, and I don't know what these things are. There's prompts in here, and then there's also a mysterious packaged thing marked. There's several. There's still this, which is marked C, and then there's another one here marked B, which is just a piece of paper inside of a plastic bag. It's very, very strange, very dark-sided. But we're gonna look at Uncle Dwibbin's bonkers bag, and we're gonna pull out one of these pupper dogs, and we're gonna see what it says, and then we're going to do what it says on the thing. It's kind of like a fresh taste of the Clubisode, even when the Clubisode's not happening. Let's go ahead and I'll just read this here. Wow. Jesus. You and Bruce talk about your toxic traits and his yours. You and Bruce talk about your toxic traits and his yours. Okay. Wow. All right. I guess, Brucey, are you up to talk about this? It's kind of heavy.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Okay. Well, kind of eager there. I guess I guess I'll start with yours. You know, I don't think you have a lot of toxic traits, Bruce. I think that you are a great guy, good friend. You know, I think you do give me a hard time sometimes. I think you choose to do it publicly on the show rather than, you know, when we're just hanging out, because you think that puts you more on the spot to change or react in a more in a way that maybe you get your point across more. I don't really understand why you do that, Bruce, but that does, honestly, I don't like that. I don't know if that counts as a toxic trait. Katie's not here, the shrink, to tell us, but that's I would say that. You know, I would say that.
Okay. That's fair. Wow. You know, wow. I didn't really think about it that way. And you're right, I probably do that. But, like, we don't talk. We don't talk anymore, man.
What do you mean we don't talk? We talk all the time.
No. We do the show, and that's it. We don't talk. We used to. We used to hang out. We used to talk, weed, watch stuff together. But, like, you got your own thing. I got my own thing. We're doing our own stuff. And that's okay. It's cool. But, you know, when you're activated on the show and you're talking about all this stuff, and I see these parts of you that I didn't think were there. And I'm worried about you. You've got a darkness in you.
Okay. And once again, I think you're doing this on the show because I think you want to try to put me on the spot or try to get everyone trying to gang up on me. Is this like a mini intervention? Like what is this?
No, I'm speaking my truth. I don't know what your toxic trait is, man. I don't know you anymore. I don't know you.
Okay. That's fair. I don't. Where do we leave this? Are we gonna promise to hang out more? Are we gonna go get a tandem bike and do that like a double mint gum commercial, or you know what do you want?
Very timely reference. It's good. You know, let's start with breakfast. We were talking about having those biscuits earlier. Let's just start there, man.
Okay. Yeah, let's start there. You know, COVID was rough, Bruce.
I know. It was rough on all of us. None of us got out there unscathed, man.
Okay. I love you, Bruce.
I know, man. I love you.
That was Uncle Dwibbin's bonkers bag. What is... General Gao's Chicken says, "Hey, halfway okay. I'm halfway to finishing. So can you count down from 10 to make my experience better? Thanks." What is like coming? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Bruce will not count down from 10. You're not. I'm not even going to ask him. I'm not even going to ask him.
No, I will not.
Okay, I told you. I will count down to 10. I know all about this. Are you ready? Okay, hold on. Are you ready, you little pig? Are you ready, you fucking little pig? Hold on. Why isn't this opening? God damn it. Hold on. This isn't working. Something's not working. So we're going to count down. You little pig. 10, 9, 8. Don't you stop, little pig. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, little pig. Loud little pig. You have to listen to me, little pig. 3, 2, 1. Now do it for me, little pig. Little idiot piece of shit. Now eat it. Slurp it up, little fucker. Was that the joke? Was that what you wanted me to do? Good one. You did it. You don't think I'm going to fucking do some CEIJOI on my own fucking show? General Tso's Chicken? I invented it. Anyway. So you know what? This is this is a weird episode. This is a weird episode. But you know how we can save it. We can get it out from the brink with some good old-fashioned classics. Hey, yo, hop into the jalopy there, Ma. We're gonna go down to the store. Bumper Grumbles. Just a clown of a man. Okay, everybody, look at this. Bumper Grumbles, if you didn't know, is a very funny thing I do. Bumper Grumbles is great. We look at bumper stickers. You can send them in to halfwayokay@gmail.com on all the social medias. But here's the rule about it. It has to be real. It has to be something you saw. I don't like when they're like from a Reddit. Does that make sense? There's something about the spirit of it. Okay. This one was solved by Dwibbins. This is a beautiful Lexus car. What is this? A 6X 460? Why do they call them that? Why do they call them numbers? Give it a cool name. It's a Lexus. And the only sticker on this very expensive SUV is one of them there white vinyl mustaches, like a Pringles man mustache. And the problem is with this that I have is that it is 2024. The whole mustache thing was a very long time ago. And it was cute for 4 seconds. But when fucking Claire's started selling fucking I must ask you a question, fucking Slurpee cup tumblers, we were done with it. When I saw the 18th fucking skag with a fucking a mustache tattooed on their fucking finger, we were done with it. It's not. I don't get the joke. There's no joke. It's facial hair. It's not a joke. It's not funny. It's nothing. It's nothing. What is the point of it? You know what doesn't get enough play, in my opinion? Monocles. It's skirting that line. It could very easily get to that point. But shut up. Stop with mustaches. I'm not taking it anymore. I don't like it. This one was sent in by Eric. This is a Pacifica. Oh, is this limited? Hold on, I can't tell. Is this limited? I can't tell. Hold on, is this limited? Where is it? There it is. Is this limited? Oh, it is limited. It's a white Pacifica. I don't know the make. But I do know this. There's no bumper sticker to be seen. Where are they? But that's okay, because Bumper Grumbles isn't just about bumper stickers, you little fuckers. It's also about vanity plates. And this one says Baba Boo. Bababoo. Because they couldn't, I guess, get Baba Booey. Which I still, despite that being like a thing that's just like that's like a thing, I know it's from Howard Stern. I don't know what Baba Booey is, and I don't think I want to ever like know what it is. But anyway, that's very good contribution, very good sticker, Eric. This one was sent in by Chiriochi. Remember that? They won, and this is a black truck. This is very strange. This seems to be, I guess it is parked. For a second, it looked like it was on the highway. It is a black truck, a Ford black truck. And it has like caution tape all over it, but it's green caution tape. What? But if you look more closely, it says caution, stay back 200 feet. Or I guess, well, okay, there seems to be actual warnings on here, but then it also says, we believe you. Who you going to call? And then it's for the Central Ohio Ghostbusters. So I think the caution things are just supposed to be like, get it, Ghostbusters, caution. But that's very, I feel like that's very alarming to be driving behind that, because you think, what do they have in that truck? I have nothing bad to say about this other than, I mean, they could have done a little bit better on the actual like design job. And from where I'm looking, it doesn't seem like that Ghostbuster symbol was handled the best. It seems to be probably a magnetic or vinyl sticker thing that's on it. And you can see the black outline behind it. And it also, like of where it would just be a big square rather than a die cut situation. It also seems like, I don't know, it's just the Ghostbusters logo, but with Central Ohio Ghostbusters written on the nose symbol thing that's surrounded the Ghostbuster. It's not its own logo. Does that make sense? Which I feel like if the New York Ghostbusters don't have that incorporated into the Ghostbusters symbol, why are you doing it? And it also does seem like the aspect ratio is fucked up on this ghost, but maybe it's just the angle. Anyway, very, very weird. Also, very good covert. See, Chirikochi was smart here. They took a picture of this person in their side mirror. You can tell that there's a mirrors in this thing appear larger print on here. They were very covert about it, and I really do appreciate that. That's very good job. It's actually a very good job, and I think we're gonna have time for one more. Let's get a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. I like this one. This was sent in by Tony's Tasties. This is cute. This is nice. This is a beautiful those little family, the stick figure families. It seems to be a single father because it's a dad, and he looks kind of like he's frowning. And then there's a kid with no face, a dog, a cat, and then some sort of, maybe a baby. I think it's a baby. And that's very cute. Look at that, the white vinyl thing. But then if we scroll over a little bit, there's a very confusing sticker that says, I'm not gay, but my butthole is, which I don't like. I get that's probably something internet-y or like in that vein of like, can you believe that we're confusing everybody? What even is anything? We're confusing everybody, man. But that is in the spirit of Bumper Grumbles, because it's I don't think it's particularly funny, but it is vexing. Not vexing as far as what did they mean, but more vexing of like, who did they think they were getting? Who do they think that they are being like, oh man, this is going to really freak out the norms, dude? Like, is that what they were doing? Is that really what they fucking thought? In this, the age of grab 'em by the pussy presidents, in this, the age of how many fucking people fucking dying of COVID, of this, the age of fucking MILF Island 2, MILF Manor. I mean, same diff. Like it's over, man. Shame is dead. Shame died, which is why I will do JOICEIs, to anyone who wants one for free. Danny says you could have talked about hating that sticker on your date. Well, I do hate that sticker. I say own your sexuality. Okay. Well, that was Bumper Grumbles, everybody. What a show. What a show. What a show. What a show. Hey, show me this. Show me. It's time for Name That Name. I know what you're thinking, everybody. Name that name. Oh, me. I hope he names me. And what's on this name list? You fuckers. Well, why isn't this opening? Open the fucking document, nerd. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking KMS. Open it. Why isn't it opening, dude? Why? It's not opening. What's happening, guys? Why isn't this opening? Why? Okay, well, hold on. I gotta... See, here's the problem. Twitch is great. We love Twitch. But to see subscribers on Twitch, you have to open up... It's not just like a list that's on their fucking website, which it could be. It is a... I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Why isn't this opening? It's not that. It's a CSV file, which is like an Excel spreadsheet file that has to be opened on... okay, yeah, I guess I'll convert it to a PDF. Is that what I'm trying to fucking do? It can only be opened in Excel or some sort of open source CSV looker upper. Did it do it? It's not opening. Well, all right. Well, there's no Name That Name this week. I don't know why it's not opening. I wish that Twitch just had an easier way, because what we'll do is we'll randomly choose a name and then I send them wonderful things. But you know what? Hey, sometimes things just aren't in the stars. Sometimes things just aren't in the sometimes you open up the cabinet looking for, do I still have that gram masala? I want to make sure that these little chicken chunks and my quinoa, I want to make sure this is going to send my flavors into taste land. And then you don't have no more. You're like, how have I fucking used that much gram Marcella? I don't even barely know what it is. I can barely even tell you what it tastes like. This gram Marcella. Oh, I have Excel on here? Oh, it's expired. Oh, but I can still open it enough. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're back in. Hold on, I'll answer this phone call. Fuck. Hi. Yes.
Hi, this is John Galecki, American actor.
Yes, Mr. Galecki. Thank you for calling in. How can I help you? We're actually in the middle of opening up a CSV.
I played David on Roseanne, if you've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were my favorite show, Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I played Leonard.
Yeah, I love that show.
I was just giving you a quick ring. I'm having some internet problems. Could you just count down for me one more time?
Yeah, sure.
I'll hang up and listen. I'm gonna be pretty involved with my body.
Oh, sure. Okay, from 10, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very funny. 10-978-675-4321. Come for me, little pig. Come for me. Come. All right, there we go. So you guys can't see this, and I can't. It's saying my Microsoft Office is not is expired, so I have to do this. We do have 31. No, that's not actually, we have 29. That's really pathetic. Really pathetic. We have 29 subscribers, but we are going to generate a number, and you guys can't see it to verify, but I will tell here, look at this, watch. At least you can see what number it was. So I have, it's 29, but I have 31 here because I can't delete the cells that have my name and where it says has the title of the rows. It doesn't matter. Shut up. We're going to generate a number. The number, is 29. Which is, okay. Well, it's Jedi Greedo. So everybody, congratulations. We fucking did it. Jesus Christ. The fucking amount of effort that goes into this stupid, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works. Nothing works. But we did rig that, so Jedi Greedo could win. So Jedi Greedo, I think it's like your third time. So this is great. We're going to send you something extra special. I don't think that Jedi Greedo has gotten any of our Bruce magnets. These are premium magnets, and they're like this big. It's Bruce. Everyone loves Bruce. Okay. Well, that's, this is, okay.
Oscar Benzo.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, hearing my tales of woe. I was very vulnerable with you today, and I want everyone to know that we'll be back next week, and it'll be great. It's going to continue to be great because I'm never going to stop doing this. If I do, I will die. And I hope so badly I can get this papper figured out so I don't die in my sleep by choking on my fat throat. Well, everybody, I love you so much, and goodbye.
Bring a bag of polos to your next sesh. You can have a polo sandwich or a polo wrap. Hide them in your pocket and eat them at mass. See, 8-hour boys would be nothing without our polos. We sleep 8 hours and then all day we eat polos. Nothing like a polo to eat.